reason why we want to start from this level. Actually, there are two things in the IT line. One
Okay.
is coding, and second is related to the manual process.
Okay.
So manual is the basic part, fundamental part. Without manual process, you can't be a good automation engineer, right?
Okay.
And if you are afraid from the code or any type of programming language, then this is the best line in the IT where you can start your career in IT profession. And after 1 year or 2 year, whenever you want to just grow yourself in the field of IT more related to the IT code field, then you can move the manual testing to automation testing, right?
Okay.
But
Okay.
before that, you have to get an idea about that what exactly is the testing and what are the field in different type of testing in the software field, right? So
Okay.
firstly, I would like to just start from the word testing. Okay, so today what we will do, we will just give an idea about the where we are right now, and what we want to achieve, and third,
Okay.
what will be the process, and fourth, that what will be our target for every day or every week, right? So this
Okay.
is not related to finish the syllabus only. I want to
Okay.
just give the complete package so that you, whenever you will to mean to say you want to grow yourself internationally, then these type of the things should be applicable whether you are working in Canada, Australia, in UK, US, where you are working. That doesn't matter because these are the international standards. But
Okay.
before that, you have to get an idea about the basic things where the reality of the software exists, right?
Okay.
So firstly, we will talk about the testing, not software
Okay.
testing. Okay. So just I want to just get an idea from your side that if I'll say that you have to go in the market and you have to just buy yellow color shirt, and the size should be 32, and there this type of package should be there, and price should be 500 of that shirt, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
tell me a random scenario in your mind that what you will exactly to test there in this particular shop, that I want to just buy a shirt. I gave an random requirement to you. Then tell me that how you will test that requirement there in on the shop. I give you $500 to you, and that I want to just buy these type of shirts. So what exactly you will check there? Just tell me what is the testing in your mind right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are giving me certain scenarios, like I want to buy this or that, you have given me certain stuff as per the set, some what we call the steps. Like it should be like this, that like that, like this. Size should be like this, color should be like this, and then price should be like that. So basically, first thing I will check all these scenarios what you have been given, what I have been given already. Apart from this, I'll check the quality of the stuff, like whether the fabric is good or not, whether the color is exactly what is being said, it is that or not, or what else? The price, of course. I mean, apart from the scenario what you have given me, first thing I definitely will be keeping in mind what all steps you have been given, like
Mm-hmm.
size, price, color, and everything. Apart from this, what are the pros and cons can be there? They all have to be in mind. Like if you are buying a shirt, the fabric should be nice, the collection should be nice, design should be okay, and the quality of stitch should be okay. I mean, all these stuff I think I would go for.
Exactly, exactly. So if
Mhm.
I'll say that if you want to move in the testing field, then this
Mhm.
information on the fundamental level is enough to start. This is the only
Okay.
thing which I want to convey right now. Okay.
Okay.
If we'll
Mm.
talk about the testing in two words, then
Yeah.
the definition from the interview point of view, the definition will be the different, and to understand for the like a buddy, the definition will be different, right? So
Okay.
what we
Okay.
will do, what we're trying to achieve here, one is the international standard of the testing. Second,
Okay.
to get the knowledge on the root level so that you will never defeat yourself. Nobody can defeat you at your level. That right now, if you are not any experience in the testing, then what is the meaning of this one? What are these type of the terms is used? If any
Mm-hmm.
any specification or any specified term will be used, then you
Mm-hmm.
will get an idea. There are two types to learn anything. One, in your language. Second,
Mm-hmm.
the people who are using a technical term. So both
Okay.
are the different thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in testing, in two words, simply to check the actual result with the expected result,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
And second thing, to understand in our language, suppose we are giving any type of requirement,
Mm-hmm.
and XYZ developer or developers team is creating anything, then we have to check our requirement and specification according to the created software, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first thing,
Harry,
testing
can
and
you please
software.
give me 1 second, please? Just a 1 second, please. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure,
I'm
sure,
just
sure.
coming. Sorry for this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harry, I'm here back.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
sure. Yeah. So you were we were just talking about the things that testing and software testing both are different thing, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So testing is a generic term,
Yes.
and software testing to test the software in a specific field, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the this is the basic thing that in childhood or right now as well, if you are easily identified in any newspaper or any magazine, there are two images, and we
Mm-hmm.
have to identify that five differences between two images, right?
Yeah.
If on a grassroots level or in a fundamental level, if we talk about the basic manual testing, then I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to just to show you a bigger picture, don't want to show any afraid type of things that you should worry about that. These are the
Mm-hmm.
very basic thing in the manual testing. So if we try to dig the software testing, then it's a huge field. But
Hmm.
from starting level, if you want to just start, then
Yeah.
this particular course, there are two things that don't mean to say dependent on the syllabus only to finish the syllabus only. So there are
Yeah.
two things to enter in the software testing field. My
Okay.
target is not only to finish the syllabus. I want to
Mhm.
just give you the complete idea about the software testing. When you will finish this particular course, then you will feel that now this will be your own voice, that yes, now I'm ready to give the interview. Before that interview, I will just get in mock interviews, and with
Mhm.
the different type of persons, they will try to ask, and on that virtual level, that yes, now we are trying to get just to ask from interview questions. If you are good at that level, then whether you are working in UK, US, where it doesn't matter, then you just finish that particular interview. If there is a
Yes.
green signal from our side, then no need to just clear only the ISTQB. You just get in a final job in the software testing. It's not a big deal. That it's not rocket science. Few analytical
Okay.
skills you have to just modify. You have to brush up yourself. Only the thing you have to keep in mind, that whenever any software will come on your bucket, on your
Yeah.
desk, then you have to just check the specification and the requirement, that is my requirement is matching. If button is
Okay.
saying the green color and this is showing the red color, then no, this is not fine, because this is a
Okay.
case, right? This
Right.
is a test
Okay.
case. So slowly
Uh-huh.
I will tell you the each and every term related to the software testing, test case, test plan, test scenario, what are the different type of testings, and what is the
Mhm.
error defect, what and internationally they are using for the different type of terms, and for your interview purpose to make understand other language in a different type of software company, then what you have to give the answer to the interviewer, right? So
Right. Okay.
so don't, first of all, just what exactly right now you are thinking, that it's a tough field, or it's a intermediate, or what exactly you are thinking about the software testing, what exactly in your mind right now?
Right. See, in my mind, basically, if like the way you are saying, or the way
Hmm.
you asked me first question, or the way
Right,
I got to know feedback from my few of the friends as well,
right,
I think it is not really a rocket science. I can do
right,
that. Even
right,
I've been doing toughest things as well. But yes,
right.
there is a one big issue in my mind, one big
Hmm.
task in my mind, because people are equally saying if you don't have any IT background, then it
Hmm.
is tough to get a job. I mean, I'm not talking about learning here. I'm talking
Hmm.
about to get a job because people are looking
So
like
you,
you don't have any
what's your
background.
education right now? What's your education?
See, my education I have done my actually I'm from the human resource department. I have done my MBA in the human resource.
Okay,
So, but I want to switch to IT now due to certain reason or the
okay.
pros and cons, whatever it is. But yes, I want to go to and I want to start with the testing because this is the only I think as a developer it would be a little bit tough task, and I think that is more into like technicality of the thing. So you
You
should
are
have
absolutely right.
basically.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. The only thing which I
Mhm.
want to ask, if you are in India, are you right now in India?
Yeah, I'm in India at the moment. Yeah.
So if you are in India, then we will provide some extra facilities after completing this course, that in
Okay.
on India level, or mean to say
Mhm.
out of India as well, like in UAE and different type of mean to say countries, we have jobs groups of the WhatsApp, right?
Okay. Okay.
So this is not related to Naukri.com, Monster.com, Shine.com, or any type
Yeah.
of job portal. These
Uh-huh.
are our personal groups where the people who learn from our institute, they learn
Okay.
from our side, and after that, when they got the job from outside, then
Mm-hmm.
they are committed with us with one commitment, that whenever you are getting any job, then all are your brothers and sisters. You have to help them, and this
Mm-hmm.
is your commitment after completion the course, that whenever you are getting any job, then this is your prime responsibility. People who are looking for job and seeking for job, or
Mm-hmm.
mean to say, with any reason, if they are getting any loss or any ramp down in their project, then this is your
Right.
moral responsibility to get settle them in your company.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
this is not related to anything. Without any means completion of this course, very soon we will add you
Mm-hmm.
in those groups as well, so that you will get the idea of the job JD, that what type
Mm-hmm.
of job description they are asking, and what type of
Mm-hmm.
the where you are right now existing, and what you have to achieve, right? So that you will
Okay.
check your job description and with your resume. So resume will
Okay.
be the if your resume will be the wettage, then definitely the complete experience right now in which field you are working doesn't matter in manual testing. Simply
Mhm.
just convert your current experience into the software
Mhm.
testing, manual testing,
Okay.
right? Because this is
Mhm.
justified. If you are
Mhm.
working in any laptop and any type of the software you are working, then definitely you are looking and you are watching that software. You can convert
Mhm.
your manual experience. If you are
Yeah.
doing in a HR department, then definitely you are doing or dealing with any type of the software or any type of the website. You are
Yeah.
familiar
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
that.
That's true.
So
Yes.
any
Yes.
project randomly you will pick and you will just convert into your experience. This is the beauty of
Mhm.
the manual testing, right?
Okay.
So let's
Mhm.
yeah, so let's start with the basic concepts. Okay,
Mhm.
so today we will get an idea about the complete syllabus,
Mhm.
and second thing for the international software testing qualifications board paper, and
Mhm.
third for your job target. Three things
Okay.
we will discuss right now. Okay, so
Mhm.
first thing is our basic concept in week one, what we will try to achieve in our testing syllabus. That firstly the basic vocabulary, like
Okay.
English. If we talk about the English, then it starts from the alphabet A and it's complete with the Z, right? But the
Yeah.
combination of the few words, like if you are visiting any country, then you need basic things like water
Mhm.
and food and
Mhm.
transport and
Mhm.
toilet and
Mhm.
rental room. If you are
Mhm.
basic idea about five to ten words of any country, any language, then you can
Mhm.
survive easily,
Mhm.
right? If you
Mhm.
can't
Yeah.
ask about the food,
Mhm.
if you can't ask about the water, if you can't ask about the clothes, then definitely it would be a chaos situation. It would be a very difficult situation for you. You can't survive anywhere, right?
Mhm.
If basic
Yeah.
needs are there, then you can easily survive. You can easily understand what exactly you want, and people by your presence, by your different type of signs, they can easily identify that you are asking about the food, right?
Mhm.
So food it itself a word, and this is a vocabulary of English. Similar thing happen in the testing. So there are few vocabulary which we have to learn about slowly, so that you will just involve these vocabulary into daily basis, so that you will get familiarized about the testing world. If any person who have a good experiences in the testing and he is talking about the RTM, just send me RTM, what I want to just ask, I want to just check the status of the project, what is exactly having, right?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
requirement traceability matrix is an particular vocabulary, right?
Mhm.
So these type of the
Yeah.
words, these type of the technical term in the software testing they are using. So I will provide you a checklist complete, so that very slowly, not it's not a forceful task. Only
Yeah.
one word from that particular list you have to just see. You have to just learn what is the meaning of that. If somebody will use this word in front of me in the organization, then what is the meaning of that,
Okay.
right? That will
Mhm.
be a technical vocabulary words list. And second, related to quality assurance and quality control, right?
Mhm.
So there will
Yeah.
be two type of branches when you will start to go for the interview in anywhere. Then two type of the things you have to face. One is quality QA QC. So everybody will talk about the QA QC. What is QA and QC, right? So QA,
Mhm.
quality assurance, is related to the processes, and quality
Mhm.
control is related to your dynamic testing. Mean to say, what is
Okay.
the static and dynamic? They right now don't need to no need to just write anything. I'm just giving the overview. After that
Uh-huh.
we will study in detail, everything in detail.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
quality assurance was you are working in XYZ company, right? So
Mhm. Mhm.
XYZ company is following a process. What type
Yeah.
of the process they are using? Suppose any type of the software or any requirement came in your company, then firstly the business analyst will talk up to the client that yes, these are the requirement, and we will just negotiating on the budget and everything. So after that it will come on the desk of the developer side. They will analyze that yes, these are the milestone, and these are the different type of chunks we will work on. First module, then second module, then third module. After that we'll go with the testing. Then testing will be in the different type of the process. Then we will deliver in the client's
Mhm.
desk, right? So this
Yeah.
is related to the process. Every
Mhm.
company is using different type of the process. Motorola is using different, Sony is using different, Nokia is using different, so Google is using different. So quality assurance is related to process, and
Mhm.
quality control is specific for the testing, that how we